I mean, I'm sure if I really tried to quit, if I really wanted to quit, I could quit, but I don't. Just because I see no reason to quit. Like, I know it's bad for me, but I don't care.
Can you describe the worst experience of you being on drugs?
I took some medications and other stuff at the same time. And then I was out of it, and like I couldn't control peeing, so I just peed wherever I was, and I didn't know what was going on. And then my mom took me to the clinic, and then I got a hospital ride over in the emergency room. And I was basically just out of it from like 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And I thought like I was in heaven when I was in the ambulance ride over to the hospital, because the emergency workers or whatever were dressed in white. And then like just the feeling of being on the bed and in the back of like a truck, it was, I like thought I was Jesus, but it wasn't, like I didn't think much of it.
At what age did you start doing drugs?
14.
Why do you think you started doing drugs?
Because I was just looking for an escape when I was 14. My parents didn't let me out much, and they never let me hang out with friends that weren't Mormon, basically. And I didn't like any of the kids that were really Mormon in my church. And I was just looking for an escape, and kind of just like a middle finger to them also. But it was mostly just, I don't know, for fun. I feel like it caused a lot of tension. And then this guy gave me like some juice, and it was 18 milligrams, which is a lot. And then I vaped on it for like 30 minutes, and that was when I first started. And I wasn't used to it, and I think I almost got nicotine poisoning. I like stood up, and then I walked inside, and then my stomach hurt really bad, and I felt like throwing up, and I couldn't get like the sensation out, and I was basically like sprawled on the floor, cause like trying to curl up in a ball because it hurt a lot, and I just wanted to throw up.
Do you recommend vaping to anyone who's trying to quit doing hardcore drugs?
I wouldn't recommend vaping. I'd recommend to find a motivation to quit, and to quit. Don't quit for anyone else, just you. Like, it has to be a decision that you make. It has to be something you want to do, not something that someone else tells you to do. Otherwise, you won't last. Don't do drugs if you haven't done them before. And if you're trying to quit, then quit.